Hey everybody, it's Seeker, and as you can see in front of us, we have the final 2021 silver dollars, the two that I didn't have for my review video last week where I looked at the DNS mint marks as well as the O and CC privies under a 4K camera, just like we are doing today. Recording this in true 4K, feel free to blow it up on your monitor. But we're going to take a look at both of these. I finally got these in. I did not get a chance to order these from the mint, so these came through a trade from my friend Silver Jackal, so a huge thank you to Silver Jackal. And I have another trade coming from A Foot for Silver for the other two, so that I have two complete sets put away, which is what my plan was the whole time with these. So what we're going to do is we're going to take them out, we're going to look at them. If you didn't see the video the other day though, it is linked down below. You can also take a look at the video where I called around to a bunch of coin shops, and I was just seeing what they would be paying for them across the counter. Check out both of those videos again down below if you haven't seen them yet, but let's go ahead and get into these. So the first thing we're going to look at is the 2021 Morgan Silver Dollar. This is the Philadelphia mint mark. Let's go ahead and get it out of the box. And by the way, guys, while we're opening this, do me a favor, make sure you are subscribed. A lot of people that watch my channel are not, and it really does help the channel a lot if you want to support the channel and learn more about silver stacking, coin collecting, and more. But we have the Philadelphia. This is the COA, of course. And if we open this up, you can see inside, it says that it's minted in Philadelphia, which we knew. With the silver weight of 0.858 troy ounces, 99.9% silver uncirculated condition. Now, I had a complaint with these when we got the original ones in that I did not like the finish, and that stands with the 2021 P. As you can see, it's more like a matte finished, like a sandblasted almost, as opposed to like the original luster that you're expecting to see with Morgan Silver Dollars, especially in this grade. One thing I do like about the Morgan Silver Dollars, even this one right here, is if you look at the breast feathers, the detail is very, very beautiful, and it's nice and true. Even though these are recreated dies, it's not the original dies. They do look very true to the 1878 to 1904 silver dollars. As you guys know, the dies were also recreated for the silver dollars in 1921 for the Morgans, as they minted those while they were waiting for approval to produce the peace dollar, which started later that year. Now, there have been some quality concern issues with these. I don't see any major flaws on this one. It looks like a lot of capsule scuffing, but nothing major with the coin itself. This one actually looks to be in pretty good shape, so thank you, Silver Jackal, for sending me a nice one over. I don't see any major issues. It looks really nice outside of that luster that's missing. Now, that doesn't mean that just because the luster is missing, it's not a beautiful coin. I just don't believe that it's true to the originals as far as the finish is concerned, but I do believe that it still has a place in a Morgan Silver Dollar set. Now, going on to the 2021 peace dollar, we'll go ahead and open this up and take a look. And I believe this is going to be the same as far as the luster is concerned, but let's get it out. And again, we're going to put this under the 4K, but you got 2021 peace dollar. We'll open it up, and of course, it's minted in Philadelphia, which we already knew. There's the the inside of the COA. Has the designers, the obverse and the reverse were both designed by the same guy. And then here we go. Now, this is supposed to be high relief like the original 1921s, which is very exciting. If you guys didn't know, the 1921 peace dollar actually has a high relief, and they changed it in 1922 because it was breaking the dies. So looking at the reverse of this, where I really wanted to look, because the feathers of the wings on the eagle always get flat on the die. Like even if they're uncirculated, you can see the eagle's wings flattening out quite a bit on worn down dies that could still be an uncirculated coin. And taking a look at the obverse, it is very, very beautiful. Now, there is no way to actually really see the high relief unless we take it out of the capsule, so that's what I'm going to do. Let's go ahead and get this thing out of the capsule and take a look at it up close without the plastic. All right, and she is out of the capsule, and we can take a look and rotate it, and you can see that it does have that very high relief. Take a look at the rim, very high relief on the rim, very nice looking design. I'm actually pretty impressed with the 2021 piece. The cartwheel certainly isn't there, but it's really nice regardless. I actually think this, in my opinion, looks better than the 2021 Morgans, all five of them. If I were to pick as far as a design, far and away the peace dollar, in my opinion, is just gorgeous. Now, one thing I want to note about the peace dollar, I got some comments about the peace dollar in one of my previous videos. People were confused why the U was replaced with the V. It wasn't. The original peace dollar actually had TRVST as well, and that is the Latin spelling of the word trust. It is not a typo. And I went ahead and got out my own 1921 silver dollar just to show you as an example. Of course, condition-wise, this one isn't near as nice, but as you can see, the luster is way different, the way the luster is on the coin, even though this is not an uncirculated 21. We can also take a look at the relief. You see the 21 has a high, the 1921 has a high relief as well. Although again, this one is not a perfect condition 1921, so you know it's hard to compare. But you can still see some of the luster in the field, which on this one doesn't really look like luster, more like a sheen. But I am very impressed with the 1921 Peace Dollar. I think it actually looks really nice. Again, I already said it, but if I were to pick, I certainly would pick the 2021 piece over the 2021 Morgans as far as just an overall look is concerned. So that is it, guys. That's the 2021s. This will probably be the last video I do on these. I've done a few already, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching them. If you did, again, do me a favor. Don't forget to go down below, guys. Make sure you hit the like button. It helps YouTube recommend this video to others. Don't forget to subscribe and help out the channel if you don't mind. And with that said, thank you so much for watching. I know the fields aren't the best, but if the 2021s had luster like this, they'd be darn near perfect. Look at that. I mean, this is the real luster. This is what you're looking for. As we tilt this in the light, you can see that cartwheel. Oh, that's gorgeous. Yeah, the new ones don't have this. Not at all. They're still beautiful, though. I don't know. What do you think?